MVP
of the French
last year in the French league. A certain Victor Wembanyama stealing the honours. Here's Pipkins for three, and he knocks it down. 2 early threes. And here's another look at a second three-pointer. Thrown him to the sharks, should we say. Here's Olesheni doing his work early. He needed a second attempt to tip that one home. Pipkins cutting to the hole, nice play.
Beautiful backdoor, and a timeout's needed.
They'll feel like they let that one get away, but Matt Morgan, 9 3-pointers, saw the Lions over the line. Olesheni with the freedom of the key to jam it home.
He rocked the rim.
And the London Lions are on track to keep that winning streak alive.
He's got 6 of London's 11. Pipkins. Sheffield's offense has really slowed down in the last 3 or 4 minutes. And Morgan in transition is able to lay it home.
And there's that speed again.
Connor Morgan gets a little room at the top of the key and strings it. Here's Adekoya, who can shoot the three. It was almost as if Morgan was baiting him to take it. Stewart doesn't turn them down very often. He knocks down a triple.
Beautiful back step.
They don't take advantage of it. Allen cutting in, kicks out to Stewart, and he knocks down his second three of the game. Morgan, cross court to Taylor for three, right on the shot clock buzzer.
Right on the money, that's correct. As it's running down, needed. He knew the time was running down. Well done, Taylor.
Ramsey, nice bit of ball control, but he misses. Sandy with the rebound, stolen away by Stewart, and he drew the contact for the and one. Parker Stewart
took the hit. Look at this.
London's lead is 9. Out to Nichols, onto Ramsey. Ramsey under pressure, falling over, somehow gets that to go. At the beginning of the season, but one game in, they sorted it out, and Kipper is back in a Sharks jersey. Here's Nelson in the corner for three, and he knocks down a triple. Ramsey round the screen, dropping it to Cook, and Cook, oh, he's missed it though. Should have been an easy 2 points there for Bennett Cook, and instead London are off and running 2-on-1, and Shalawadi will lay it in for 2. So things were looking good in the first few minutes, but fallen behind since then. That's how you finish it, Bennett Cook. Throw it down, big fella.
This work. Gabe Olesheni having an incredibly strong half.
Nichols with a little shake gets in. He can't convert either. Sheffield have missed too many of those. Here's Nelson in the open court. Nelson will run it back and lay it in for 2. Spinning, throwing it out as well, caught by Nelson to keep that in play. Olesheni, soft touch, 16 first half points for him.
Listen, that is lovely footwork from the top of the key. Absolutely killing it right now. Like you said, leading all scorers with 16 points.
Well, Cook didn't run there, he just watched as Shalawadi just ran back the other way. Nelson driving in, he's turning to the referee again, looking for a foul. He seems a bit frustrated at the minute, Luke Nelson. And he banks in a 3 on the shot clock buzzer. What an incredible shot.
And he didn't even know it. His teammates said, hey, the shot clock's running down, shoot it up. And the bank's open on Friday night.
Allen spins, kicks out. Adekoya trying to get those points back, and he does with 3 of his own.
Look easy. Sheffield may have the best defensive stats in the league so far, but the
still can't convert. Last few seconds, time for Michael Rock. He's denied by Connor Morgan. And here's Nelson. He couldn't get back down court, but he nearly hit a 3 on the buzzer.
Don't get overwhelmed with the scoreboard. Just chip away, one play at a time.
Here's Cook down on the low block. That's one way to do it. Get your big man some early touching.
He's got 2 technicals and he's out of the game. So as much as you want to win,
you've got to stay on the floor to do it.
Yeah.
Well, there was the mic'd up with Asbury from the first game, where I think that might have been taken exception to as well. In midweek, they're playing again today. if they are going to fatigue, it's going to be later on in the game. You sort of have the juice early on, but can they keep going? And the answer seems to be yes, I'm not sure. Ramsey losing the ball, but keeping possession. Back out to Nichols for three. Knocks it down. Kipper Nichols from behind the arc. The gap is down to 13. Hence why the basket's been waved off. And that would have been his first three-pointer of the game, but he's still got to wait. Pipkins in close. Nichols looking for room on the baseline. There is none, so he comes out to Pipkins. Pipkins trying to feed it over the top, but only Shoney got his hands on it. Juggle that five about however he wants, really. Ramsey off the mark. Oh, there's a bit of a slip there. Here's Matt Morgan. Finally gets a three-point shot to go. Very good three-point shooter. Sometimes he doesn't look for his own offense. Speaking of good three-point shooters, Morgan. Olashoni is blocked by Nichols, but it falls to Nelson, who works his way in. He can't convert either. Nelson turning on the speed and getting to the finger roll. The interesting thing, we talked about Sheffield at the top of the game not necessarily having a big 30-point score, as Kaboza gets out in the break and lays it in.
Let's have a look. It happened so quick, our cameras didn't even catch it.
Michael Rock. Shot clock getting low here. Adekoya's pass isn't a great one. As they lead by 17. Here's Connor Morgan. Kaboza along the baseline. Throws it away. Nice finger roll from Connor Morgan, who's brought 17 points off the bench in a very efficient manner. They need to keep the offensive end of the ball ticking, and Sandy can't believe he missed that one. Here's Pipkins. Well, he went the hard way around there. It looked like an easy layup, but he turned it into a pretty one instead.
It is. Thank you very much. Look at this. You're right. Made it pretty difficult, but made it beautiful finish.
Through the contact goes Ramsey, and one coming. Morgan, nice pass to Olashoni. Extra one to Sandy underneath, and this time he makes no mistake. Retino. Down to Cook. Cook to the running hook like he's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, pulling that one out of the 80s. Really, but somebody who's moving freely. Look at this. You ever pull that out of the bag? Is that your bag? Well, they've been doing well when he's been on the court. Here's Morgan looking to attack. Challenged, but Olashoni is there to clean it up. If they're going to maintain this unbeaten start at this brand new facility. Matt Morgan says, no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm going to knock down three from behind the arc, but he's 0 for 2 today. Morgan driving through, and he still might get to his 24-point-a-game average.
And then here shows the quickness, showing it. Matt Morgan, at times when London Lions are being tested, have really won the Lions the game.
There he is again for another and one. Matt Morgan.
Here we go. Backdoor. Nothing Idle Rock can do about that. Give it to one of them. Both played fantastic.
Here's Connor, long two. Strings it. Says, don't forget about me. Nelson, tough shot, rims out. Allen, transition pull-up, knocks it down.
Great day at the office for both of them.
Michael Rock sells the head fake, but gets swiped by Sandy. It bobbles off the London man out of bounds. They really have been piling up the games and piling up the wins. And don't forget, you can keep up with all the action in the British Basketball League on the British Basketball League YouTube channel. So no reset of the shot clock. So they're still going to have to shoot it again, or it's going to be a shot clock violation before the buzzer. Kaboza gets it away, knocks it down, and done so in pretty comfortable fashion. And we're confirming now your player of the game.
I am. I'm going to give it to Connor Morgan. Fantastic job.